Today, we'll be talking about the number to end all numbers, the one that determines your legitimacy as an artist, your appeal to labels, and holds the balance of your music career in its hands. And that is your monthly listeners.
Want to get more streams, more followers, and more monthly listeners on Spotify?
In this video, I'm going to give
you're in the
you
right place because in
everything,
this video, I'm
my
going to let you
entire
on some actual
secret.
steps.
I'm going to show you exactly how it went from
yourself
0 to 500,000 monthly
on
listeners on
Spotify.
Spotify as a
I'm going
music
to
producer
break
in about 8
down
months.
step
The
by
world
step
wants
how
to
I
tell you
set
to
up
get
my
What's up, guys?
music.
Justin here.
So today I'm going to fix the TV
And I'm going to show you exactly how I
This number is the first thing people see when they get to your page on Spotify. So this makes it a main focus for smaller artists trying to find success and feel legitimate in the increasingly saturated music industry. And what these artists have discovered is new releases always get the most streams. Therefore, releasing music consistently can keep your monthly listeners up. Let me run you through what a standard rollout looks like nowadays. You tease a song or an idea on TikTok, and if it hits and gets traction, you finish that song as quickly as possible and you release it. In today's landscape, as we've set it up, it's not possible to just drop an album and expect the music to speak, especially when you have no fan base for that music to land on. But instead of following the hundreds of YouTube tutorials out there on how to grow your reach and fan base and how to get on playlists and more streams, maybe take some time and intention and figure out a way that you can separate yourself and offer something unique to an audience. And that is how you garner a dedicated fan base who is attached to you and not just that song that you made that they found on TikTok. A great example of someone who built this world is Fred again. Based on streams alone, he's ranked number 481 in the world as an artist. But what he's doing and the shows that he's throwing, they would say otherwise. He has sold out the Coliseum, Madison Square Garden, 9 nights at the Shrine in LA. What he's doing is far greater than that little number on Spotify. And I think that's what everyone as an artist should strive for. The reality is, if you spend your time trying to appeal to the algorithm and keep your monthly listeners up, it's hard to develop something that's original to you. And that is what sells tickets. People like listening to songs that are easy and familiar, songs that pop up on their For You page or this and that. And it's just a quick little addition to their playlists. But what people love is somebody who offers something that they've never seen before and something unique that catches their eye and gets them to follow your page on Spotify, gets them to follow you on Instagram and become invested in you, not just that song. And that is exactly what Fred again did. There was no YouTube tutorial or model. There was no marketing book or guideline that set him on the course that he created. What he sells is authenticity, and in a world that is becoming more and more depleted of just that, it struck a chord with people all across the world.
We may not have heard of him, but UK DJ Fred again has sent Wellington City into a frenzy ahead of his show tonight.
His gig was only announced on Wednesday afternoon and sold out within minutes, leaving many fans hunting for tickets. William Toretti has the story.
In summary, the coveted monthly listeners number incentivizes a constant release structure for smaller artists, with a new song dropping every month, sometimes even more frequently. While this does result in some consistency, it makes an artist too predictable and much less likely to cultivate a dedicated fan base that will buy tickets, merch, and the other aspects of this business that are now much more lucrative than streaming. So instead of following the leader, I urge artists to do the difficult thing. Don't let the pressure of that number dictate how you move in the industry. Trust your instincts, go against the grain, and figure out how you want to present your music to the world. That's all I have for this one. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.